Hi everyone, welcome. I hope that you're doing well today. Today I'm coming to you and very quickly I'm going to share some things that I have picked up from the drugstore, maybe online ordered from Black Friday or Cyber Monday. Actually, I have one order that has not come in yet. And I thought I would just share those things with you. So as I am finishing my space, I can go ahead and just get those put away and in the drawers to do videos with. So if you would like to see the things that I have picked up drugstore-ish, then just keep watching. I'll give that one a try. And then this one is from their Elite Brushes Tapered Powder Brush. I have placed two separate orders to Coastal Scents. The second order was mainly some Christmas gifts that I'm sending out. When I first started YouTube, I was fresh into drugstore, looking at high-end. I had done Mary Kay for years and years, and that's all I used. I didn't use anything else. So when I went ahead and got my certification for makeup artistry, I didn't have the budget to go and buy all these expensive brushes. So I did some research and I ordered from Coastal Scents for most of my brushes. Those are still the brushes that are going strong. And a couple times a year they have 40, 50, 60% off. Here's just a few of my favorites. This one is the Coastal Scents Classic Shadow Medium. I love this brush to pack on color. I have not had any issues with shedding from my Coastal Scents brushes. I have not had any issues with the ferrule coming loose, and I am rough when I wash my brushes. I'm pretty rough, so that is one of my favorites. This is the Shade and Fluff Medium Natural Brush. Now I'll show you that. There, you're not getting the glare. And then here is just the shadow brush. See, there's just a little bit extra that you can go in and do a little blending if you want, and it's going to not quite be as dense as this one. So I did get a couple of those. This one is so comparative to the MAC brush. This is their Pro Blending Fluff. Excellent brush. I have given many, many, many away as gifts, and they are just awesome. Now this is the Classic Shadow Small. See the difference here? This one is amazing if you have a small area to work. Say you want to pack some color, pigment, glitter on your inner corner here, and you have really small, maybe super hooded eyes, and you want to make sure that you're getting that exactly where you want it. This is an amazing brush. I mean, regular price, these are more on the budget-friendly side. I don't want to say inexpensive because not everybody has the same budget. This is their BRCN12 brush. I forget what exactly they call this on the website, but I love this. This is like perfect to take and smudge color in under your lash line. And then in with the second order, I have been looking for the perfect brush for blush, for the way I like to apply blush now. So I did get a couple of their bigger brushes. This is their Classic Large Powder. I got two. I used one this morning, and this is just what it looks like. And it did okay. I'm not thinking I'm going to be the biggest fan for that. That would be more like a bronzer brush for me. And then I got this one, which is BRCN44. This one might be. And it's kind of pinched here. And that would be, that's super, super soft. Super, super soft. That is super soft. I was at Marshall's a couple weeks ago, and I got a couple more of these that had been clearance down. They just got rid of them because they changed the packaging, but it's the same thing. This is amazing. If you have damage to your hair, if you just need to give your hair a little extra TLC, these are expensive, but these are really good. If you see any of these in TJ Maxx or in Marshall's, check them out because they are the bomb. They are amazing hair masks. This is Hard Candy's Perfecting Primer. This says it is to minimize lines and pores for a smooth finish. Feels like velvet, but it's very silicone. It's, yeah. But I'll definitely try it. I also picked this up, not at the same time. This is really recent. I got this at Walmart. This is L'Oreal Infallible Matte Lock. Their primer. They have a glow and a matte. And I did use this once. And this dries. It looks like a cream. Okay, just like a lotion. And you rub it in. It's drying already as I'm rubbing. Not like an uncomfortable dry. But this is something that I will love in the spring and summer. In the fall and winter, I might only put it here in my T-zone, which is fine. But I need to use that a couple more times. I also got this L'Oreal Infallible Pro Sweep and Lock. This is a white powder. You can see right there. And I used this once to set under my eyes and then my whole face. It did a beautiful job. But like I said, the one time that I did use it, I did enjoy it. But I will keep using it to let you know. This is the thing I was looking for earlier. I read on the one of the Facebook groups I'm in, and they said that this is the perfect thing if you fill this up with water, your beauty sponge. And I think it said like 3 or 4 pumps and your sponge is the perfect dampness. And you don't have to get up and run to the sink or anything. But yeah, I think it was $1 at Target. The most under-recognized beauty tool we all use is Q-tips. I use these things so much. This is one of my favorite eye drops. I love these. Best ever. They don't dry out my eyes, but they do take care of redness from allergies, so I love those. I always have an extra one on hand. I saw this it was on an end cap at Target, several different Real Technique things that they had out that I had not seen before. This is the Total Perfecting Blender, best used with liquid and cream foundations for an airbrushed base. I'm going to wet it and use it tomorrow, see how it goes. It feels, I hope it's soft. At Ulta, they had this, they had their trauma treatment. I love this stuff. I love, love, love this stuff. It was in my current favorites, the hair care. I've used this for a good while now because I was introduced by Lisa D1, talked about how much she loved this, and it is great. She just gave the tip to use it when you're all done in the shower, your water's running hot still, squeeze your hair out and put a little bit of this in and work it through, and the heat and the steam from the shower just kind of melt it into your hair more, and I can tell the difference since I've been doing that. And I got three ones in the shower. They had the REDKEN buy 2 get 1 free also, so I got 2 of the Pillar Proof. I love this stuff. It makes such a difference in my hair. It's just amazing. And then I got 2 of these, 1 of these. This is their pH bonder, also in my favorites. I love this stuff also. It really makes a difference, especially if you have bleach processed your hair. It really makes a big difference. And then I got a It's CC Plus because I knew my other one needed to go because it was not good. And I somehow got the medium tan. It's a little dark for me right now, but Target had some of their Maybelline on sale. They had their mascara on sale. I forget if it was so much off or it was buy one get one. I think it was buy one get one free. And I got the Maybelline Lash Discovery Mascara in waterproof. So many of you have asked me what my favorite mascara for my bottom lashes is, and this is it, hands down. It stays on, will not smudge, will not smear. It is just awesome stuff. And then the Skinny, it was also on sale. This is amazing. It is tiny, tiny skinny, almost like a micro brow pencil. And it gets up in your tight line in between your lashes, and it is beautiful, stays put. My hands and my feet have been horrible so far this fall. Not even winter yet. And then I saw Kristen talking about this, and I thought, that's what I need to get. This is the Neutrogena hand cream. This is amazing. This is the only thing that that helps my hands and feet this time of year. It really is a great product. I love it. I picked up a 12-hour stain protection Crest 3D white. This is their Brilliance. Most advanced technology. Did I get the right one? I wanted to try this one. I love the one that removes 90% of the stains. It's just my favorite Crest ever. But this one also protects. And I thought I read that it said it also removes stain. Maybe I was, but I'm going to give it a try and see how I like it. And then I did order this. This was a double pack. It was cheaper this way, believe it or not. I got both of these for under 20 bucks. This is Timeless eye cream. I love this. This is amazing. It is the best. If you have crepiness, you will see it vanish. It's amazing. It's amazing stuff. I've been, like I said, looking for the perfect brush. This is an Echo Tools full powder brush. This looked a lot like the big Sephora brush that a lot of people compare. Is it the La Mer or the Tom Ford brush? I think it's the La Mer brush that a lot of people compare it to. And I just wanted to see if this one was anything like it, because it was $8.99 versus $30 versus $80. Soft. That really is soft. And then last but not least are these. I kept seeing these pop up on my Instagram and on my Facebook. These are palettes from Karity. And I got the Smoke palette, which right there. Got the Frost palette. I got the Matte palette. Now, I am wearing these shadows today. Today I used the Smoky palette again. I think I did go in and get a little bit of the Frost. I used a little bit of Janet right here, just to brighten right in here. Other than that, I used the Smoky palette. These colors are so pretty and so vivid. They don't blend and get muddy. They are just a lot of fun to play with. It really is. It's great to see an item like this that's really cost friendly. And the pigmentation, this is the mattes, okay? Let me see here. Let's do this green, purple up and down, orange up and down, and let's do this blue. And there you go. Wear time, great. No creasing. I do use, of course, the Urban Decay Anti-Aging Eye Primer. Color's great, blendability's great, no creasing, doesn't get muddy. But I just got these recently and I've been playing with them and I've really enjoyed them so far. Like I said, what I have on my eyes today. I did make it into Walgreens last night, and I've been wanting a little more boom lashes, and they had these for buy one get one half off. And I think it was $10 or $15 off anyway. These are from Eyelure. These are the ones that they did in collaboration with Nicole Guerrera. And I think they are just pretty. But look at the band. The band isn't like real thick. And I don't think it's going to be horrible to work with. Okay, I think that's it. Thank you all again so much for hanging out with me. I hope that you have a wonderful day. And I will talk to you in the next video.